Alright, as you can see, it's kind of a crappy day. Trying to test our LHI 250 quad. Just got it built, ready to go. It's all been wired, tested it. I've actually cycled up the rotors inside. Just a little bit of power just to test, to make sure everything's good to go. The controller was bound, everything there. So before this rain gets in, we're going to try to do an inaugural flight of our little 250 here. You can even see it's starting to rain just a little bit. It's starting to make me nervous, so we're not even going to take very long here. Let's power up our controller. Head and get our battery. Let's make sure our cables are out of the way here. Alright, we're in mode 1, and I do feel it's raining. I'm going to arm. And there we go, it flies. Holy crap. Yeah, alright. It handles really well. I don't really see any wobbles. It's nice and balanced. It is fast. I will say that. That thing is fast. Cover's nice. I really feel the rain coming down now. I don't think it's safe to continue this flight. Go ahead and put it down on our pad here. Still showing 5.8 volts. Yeah, I can't fly. It's starting to rain too much here. Flies really smooth. I gotta say, I like that. Let's go ahead and disconnect here. Get our pad out of the rain. Well, that was the quickest test flight ever, I guess. I see I got a little bit of raindrops on the quad. Just didn't want to push it. If it's going to be raining here, don't want to be running new brushless motors out here. These are just going to talk about a little bit what's on it here. We've got 2300 kV brushless motors, 5-inch carbon fiber props, 250 millimeter quad. Again, this is the LHI. It's about a $99 kit or so. You get everything you see here except for the battery, and then some of the cool little zip ties and things like that I've added myself. But you get the flight controller, the 4 ESCs, 4 motors, 4 rotors, the carbon fiber body. You get a like a Mobius mounter and FPV here. I got a 5.8 gigahertz camera. We'll be here in a couple of days. I guess when that gets here, we'll get that wired up and do some more video, do some more testing here. Got to say, kind of this is the first quad that I've ever had to wire the controller and configure everything on my own, and I gotta say I liked it. It's very cool. This is going to be a great quad to fly. I can tell even just from pushing it just a little bit there. That was pretty fast. Okay, so in summary, just wrapping up the LHI 250 millimeter carbon fiber quad do-it-yourself kit review. You saw some pictures earlier in the beginning of the video, just with some of the summary of building the frame. I will say that you may need some help. Just look around online, look on YouTube. You can find some videos that will definitely help you to be able to get the frame put together in the right way. Once you get that, it's pretty simple, and if you've ever built a quad before, then you're not going to have any issues. This was just my very first one, so I had a little bit of trial and error. You can see through some of the pictures it took me a while before I even knew I was going to have to shorten all of these wires, and just had a big mess going. So just a little bit, it was a lot of fun though with the trial and error, being able to work on it. I really want to build another one now. Flying this one today, it screamed through the sky. I wish it wouldn't have been raining. Could have had a little bit more time in the air. That's really it. I think it's going to be really fun. It's really sturdy. Looking forward to getting that 5.8 gigahertz FPV camera later this week. Get that installed, and maybe even figure out how I can put an action cam up on the top. If not, then I may just end up putting a Mobius or something like that on there. But again, I would definitely recommend this to anybody. If you've either built quads before or if this is your first one, you will definitely be able to get through it, because I did.